Oh, that'd be so grimy.
Hey man, it's you or the fly.
Anyway, we do have our winner finals. Both of these players trying to become the new champion of this venue. You did call it correctly. You said Vash is probably going to go Cloud in this matchup. And right now, not only is he going Cloud, he is about to have his limit. You know, Dingus taking his time getting over there, and courtesy of it, not even 15 seconds into this match, Vash managed to get that limit. Along with that, a little bit of a lead for himself.
Vash was talking to me when he was commentating earlier, talking about he doesn't understand why people let him go here. He's like, it's like basically free limit for Cloud. I kind of have to agree. Like, unless you're playing like a character fast enough to like chase him down on that platform, you really shouldn't be going to this stage. He's going to play you that way. He's not going to like try to straight up like outthink you. He's gonna be like, nah, I'm gonna get super Cloud with my limit, and I'm gonna like just be able to run all over you.
And right now he is good back air right there, courtesy of that movement that he got because he is a limit right now. Only up by 3% though when it's all said and done. He ran under the bacon for that grab. That was very bold and smart stuff.
Wow. I like that. He knew he could do that safely because of the trajectory of the bacon. I would say semi-safely. Obviously, Cloud would limit. That wasn't safe. But except for invincible options, that was pretty good pressure right there.
Yeah. And now he might be able to get the limit to use. He doesn't. And, you know, Dingus with the call-out Vash. A lot of Clouds in that position want to try to double jump. They want to keep the limit. They don't want to just up being wasted. Dingus called it out and took the stock for it. Yeah.
Gotta use that limit, man. Like, a lot of people will get on Clouds for using limit before they can kill with it, etc., etc. I think it's better to keep your positioning that you need in some situations over saving that. And right there, you definitely needed to use it so they could get back to center stage, and get stage control.
Also, it puts your opponent on notice, you know? When you see the Cloud who's always going to save it, you're kind of like, all right, I'm safe to go for this option. The Cloud that's just willing to pop it whenever, you have to second guess if you want to go for that option or not, you know?
Yeah, he's definitely, it's basically just a respect thing. You got to make sure people respect your options. If they don't even know about them, then you got to show them.
Yeah. So Dingus does finally drop that stock, but he's coming right back around. Tried to get that 9, you know, going for that 2. Took a little damage forward, and some of his lead is leaving because of it. Vash wisely rolling out of that situation. Did not want to get grabbed, thrown off stage, and possibly lose his limit. Beautiful pivot grab attempt, but it does get punished by Vash. I just knew Vash was going to go for a finishing touch, and he did not. You know, Game & Watch does not have one of the better ledge rolls. A finishing touch will actually punish a roll or a stand-up. Wow. Very early death.
Very weird that I didn't see the lightning on that one. I really feel like that's one of the moves that no matter what, you see the lightning when it's going to kill.
Not on Cloud.
Really?
No, I just made that up. Good character privilege. They're like, yo, I'm never supposed to lose. I'm DLC.
Even the game didn't know. It's like, I thought he was going to live.
Like, he had a limit. I'm confused.
That character's supposed to win.
You notice Dingus is wearing glasses now? I feel like that's a power-up for him.
He's got to have something to push, you know, adjust when he wins. So he can strike the pose, you know what I'm saying?
He's like, did you watch? I'm about to go get some glasses just because of it.
Maybe this whole time he's been just, you know, kind of like weighted armor. He's been just playing without vision so that he could finally power up with the glasses.
I feel that completely. That's why I go Olimar. That's why I use Charizard. We don't really want to show what we can do. But Snatch 5, we're going to show you. So make sure y'all are here.
Well, I was just about to say, well, my trick is I'm never going to show you because then I don't have anything to prove, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, my fault, my fault. I didn't get that memo. I'm glad you made me aware.
No problem.
Right now, 15-0, about 25 seconds into this match. You know, Vash opting to go for Final Destination, making it a little more difficult for Dingus to hit the ground maybe. Maybe that's possibly the logic, but currently Dingus isn't worried about hitting the ground. He's just keeping Vash in the air.
Yeah, I was going to say, I believe this is 3 out of 5 because the winners finals. So the mountain here that Dingus has to climb is still very high. This isn't just one more win and he's done. He's going to have to beat a Cloud on their counter picks 2 more times, including this game. So I am interested in why he chose to go for this. I think it's pretty much so. I think Vash likes this stage as Cloud because what he likes to do is he likes to wall people. So it's just a very like there is no other way to center stage but through me when you're on the edge. and that's why he chose the stage.
Absolutely true, and I mean, we saw 3 back air attempts just come through. He tried to wall, but Dingus Joe finding a way around it. Unfortunately, a misspaced forward air is going to get him thrown back off stage. Throws up one little pellet to give him some space, alleviate a bit of that pressure. And Vash right now, he is searching, looking for this limit cross slash if my prediction is correct.
And GameWatch has the lead, so like he can play this game all day. As dangerous as it is for him to play.
Wow. Very wise by Dingus, you know. That little pellet from his neutral B actually delayed Vash a bit more, so he was able to perfectly time that up smash and take the first stock.
You know, when Dingus started talking to me about how Bacon was a really good move in neutral for GameWatch, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't believe him. I'm just gonna be straight. I'm gonna be straight up. Like I was like, yeah, okay, we'll see. And now I actually see. I'm like, this man was onto something.
Genius.
He's like, it is random, but he's able to react to like what it's giving him. So, you know, this man lives and dies by the RNG.
It's gonna try to land with the down air, maybe? No, just
why switch it up when you got the crisp up air? Just go for it. There was no thought, no hesitation. He just pulled the trigger on that up air, got rid of that stock, nice and easy. But I don't know how easy it's going to be to get rid of this second stock, though.
Right now, it's not looking too difficult. Already has 61% on Vash. That was so bold by Dingus, running to the other side, even though GameWatch is very slow on the ground. Going for that pivot grab did not connect, but it just shows the confidence he has right now against Vash.
I know that 3 blade beams is probably not strong, but you need to start bucketing these blade beams, in my opinion.
Yeah, if he throws it out, if he gives it to you, why not, you know?
Because the use of the bucket could give you Ooh. Kept them in the free fall and got the grab punish. That was nice.
And that looked so calculated from beginning to end.
That's like the most I think I've seen like a Cloud get controlled positionally. Just because usually you can't. It's like, nah, you staying up there. Nah, you getting grabbed.
Nah, you're losing your stock.
This is like, there was no read involved there. It's like, hey, I win. Usually Cloud's not put in those positions unless he's like getting gimped from up B.
I think it's looking very focused right now. We did hear a Ryu. The switch is coming in. Vash saying, you know, maybe Cloud's not the best pick. I'm sure that they have at least played in the past, so I imagine that has something to do with him opting to go Cloud instead of Ryu. But on the plus, if his Ryu is able to win, Dingus Joe only plays one character. So that is one thing Vash has going for him, but it's all going to start with if he can get that first victory.
And right now, this is, like, bracket-wise, this is where Dingus, what Dingus really wants. He wants to send Vash to losers. He wants him to take care of Vinny for him if possible, and rematch Vash for grands, because not saying he can't beat Vinny, but like that would just make things a lot easier for him right now.
Yeah, especially if he gets a clean 3-0. You know, that'd be ideal for him.
Because the Ryu switch is not looking like it's working.
At the moment it's not, but on Town and City, Ryu with Rage, you cannot count him out at any time. Vash rolling away, ooh, 21%. Gaming Watch a very light character, you know, maybe 50% or so he could actually die to a Shoryuken if Ryu has enough rage, but it does not matter when you're losing your stock at 126. Dingus Joe running all over Vash's game.
Thing is looking like he got rage in real life. Like, it's my turn to win a tournament.
Oh, he doesn't go for the spike, actually. Wow, a good interception right there.
Interesting. I like how Dingus was running off stage over and over, because it made the down tilt connecting didn't like connect true enough to like combo, and it also like gave him his invincibility back, so he could like go back to the ledge if what he was going for didn't work out. So it's kind of a little sneaky way of like yeah, you might hit me with like your little tilt, but
I'll stay alive.
Yeah, exactly. And that's kind of the name of the game, especially in matchups like this for Game & Watch, or any matchup for Game & Watch for that matter. He is one of the lightest characters in the game.
Oh, he just did it raw. I mean, I understand where Vash was going with it, but this has actually been one of his better stocks this entire set, so I might not have took the risk. I might have said, you know what, right now I keep winning over and over. I'm bringing this back. Let me just stick to this game plan. That back air, not going to do it quite yet.
And that's got to be depressing for Vash right now. Like, you want to see that character dying. he really should be super light, but he's just not hitting him with the right hits in the right positions. Oh, and that was definitely a mistake there. I think he should have. I think he was going for the up tilt or that. But
he did get it this time.
He did get it, and he didn't actually suffer any additional percentage for his minor mistake. So it all turned out good for him there. But he is down 70%.
He is, but think about the comeback he made. You know, he died at 126. I think Dingus Joe was super low, like 20 or 30%. He's definitely capable of bringing it back. He just needs to kind of get that composure and think about what allowed him to make the comeback in the first place, and it was not landing on top of up smashes. It's definitely not how he did it. And unfortunately, at 104, this is very close to the percent that he lost his stock to an up air last stock. And just on cue,
he was in the range. I wonder what the range is. Probably